Hey everyone, my name is David Number, the theme park evangelist. First time I've ever tried vlogging, just before getting on the escalator. I was looking up for a second, and I thought it was raining. I was like, no! Anyway, I'm over here at the Lem Garage today. I can't even remember the last time I did a vlog. It's definitely been a while for certain. Anyway, give me 1 second. Sure, why not? Thank you. So yeah, the last time I think I did a vlog, honestly, was when I went to Universal last, or maybe it might have been one of my home vlogs, at-home vlogs. So I haven't actually done anything Disney or Universal related in quite some time. I'm over by the spot where I met the Tim Tracker last. It would be random if I just happened to bump into him all of a sudden. I definitely would be shocked, that's for certain. So, a lot has happened in the past few weeks. For one thing, I did find out the official itinerary of my cruise, my 7-day cruise. I knew it was 7 days, not 4, so I kept getting under that belief or whatever. So basically, it's going to sail out on May 10th, 2019, and we're supposed to head up their private island, which has a water park on it. We're supposed to head up a few other Western Caribbean islands. We're not going to go to Mexico like I thought. We're going to spend a lot of the time eating in the buffet called Windjammers, because we're going on the really new big Royal Caribbean ship. Oh, if you guys hadn't heard, TJ and Melissa are no longer together, but she and TJ are still my friends. The last time I think I talked to you guys, I mentioned that Kay is also no longer my friend as well. I'm actually here to buy Melissa her birthday present. She had hers like a little while ago. And I don't want to be here too long because it looks like it could rain anytime now. Let me check that out. Not that you can see it really well. But I figured while I'm over here, I might as well get some Starbucks. Get the discount anyway. And then I'm going to find this Ever After jewelry store. I'm so sorry. Almost walked into somebody's picture. And I might slip into Ghirardelli while I'm over here and go get my free sample of chocolate. No, this is not the nice Starbucks like it is over on West Side, but since I was over on this side of Disney Springs anyway, I figured I might as well slip over here. So let's go see what they have for Starbucks Frappuccinos. When I went to Animal Kingdom on Saturday with my brother to celebrate his 21st birthday, which I'll get to eventually, I noticed that they are selling the Ultra Caramel Frappuccino. Now, I actually could have afforded it at the time, but I decided just to go stay basic. Alright, my turn's next. So while I'm waiting on my Frappuccino to be made, I'll just kind of hang out over here somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just a few minutes, Disney Performing Arts will present a special guest performance.
That's why
we hope you will join us. Thank you.
So Saturday, I took my brother and some of his friends to Disney. We went to Animal Kingdom and we also did Magic Kingdom. I had originally made fast passes for Flight of Passage a week in advance, and to my surprise, I was not able to get more. And of course, not to mention, I did not know we were going to have like 6 people, me and 5 others, in other words. So I was like, okay, great. Now what do I do? So I tried to fix it a little bit. I was thinking, well, maybe I could move it off of my Magic Band onto one of my guest passes, which I keep forgetting to put back in my dresser. And I'm not saying where my dresser is, just where it goes. Anyway, I keep forgetting to do that, so I've been carrying around my guest passes. So just the past week, like prior up to going to Animal Kingdom, I had all my fast passes on my Magic Band, 2 of my guest passes. Well, finally my 3rd guest pass arrived, the one that I had just ordered, that K-loss, so to speak, and which was only a $5 replacement, not a big deal. It took 2 to 3 weeks for it to arrive, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, to wait for. So that's why I tried moving off of my Magic Band onto there on the Saturday morning. And I kind of went from 3 to 1 Fast Pass, but because of the fact that I kept 1, I was able to get guest relations to do something for me, and it being my brother's 21st birthday the next day, they said, you know what, tell you what, we're going to hook you up with 4 guest passes, or sorry, 4 Fast Passes, and then of course, just the whole entire day, I kept saying, these 2 are with me, these 2 are with me. It was kind of risky, but honestly it was worth it. We did do Harbor Rock Cafe for my first time, a lot of our first time actually, the very next night. I'm going to do a review on that later and tell you guys what it was like and whether you should go or not. But for now, I'm going to say just watch my next vlog and you'll definitely appreciate it. Because that was pretty much all we did the next day, other than go to Legoland and do something that new over there, which I'll get to later when I walk away from here. You know, and I don't know if I'm vlogging or not. Okay, I guess I was. Sorry about that, having some issues with the camera. Anyway, so, now that I got that figured out, Legoland is doing something really new for the Model Citizens, Legoland employees this month. I think it's only this month too. If you present your Model Citizen badge, Legoland badge, you can get half off of the Funnel Cake Factory right next to the Great Lego Race, which I've rode twice so far. The second time I had my brother with me, so it was a little more enjoyable. I don't think he was there with me the first time, but I can't remember now. I know I rode it back like a month ago. It's like 2 times that same exact day. Once with the VR and once without it, so I'm not going to count that second time, so I'm going to only say I've only done it twice so far. This is really good. I was talking to my dad. We're going to go out here on Sunday for Father's Day, and you know why? Big surprise for you guys. I get an exclusive sneak peek at the new Slinky Dog Dash. And I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I felt like breaking down and telling you guys. So, tune in next week. And I knew this was going to happen. Anyway. So next week, tune in, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it, what Toy Story Land looks like, all that good stuff. I am stoked for Sunday afternoon. It's going to be a good day. I can tell my dad's even excited about it as much as I am. Alright, let's go get some chocolate. So I did find something new going on construction-wise for World of Disney, or Disney Springs. Yes, I'm in front of World of Disney. I love the giant Stitch. Stitch is my favorite Disney character. I'm going to eventually make my way back over to the other side. I don't care if I have to walk all the way back to get to my car, as long as it's not going to dump rain on me or anything. But yeah, I kind of started over here because of the frappucino, and I've been trying to find Happily Ever After jewelry. I think I went too far. If I went to the Starbucks, and obviously Happily Ever After jewelry is not over here. What a disappointment is that? I almost forgot there was even a Joffrey's over here. It's really good. It's just expensive. But if I really want to go to Starbucks, which is a lot better. This is actually really quiet for it. By far the better one is in Westside, because they usually have exclusive drinks. Not to mention, a lot of it is indoors. They have outlets. You can charge your phone. They have an outdoor patio that's completely covered. So I would definitely recommend the other Starbucks, even if it is a little bit of a walk. Just because of the fact that I'm not going to be over there very long is my reason. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Lego Friends. That's at the Lego store. Almost forgot. So I'm still on the lookout for Happily Ever After jewelry. Found it! Just as I finished up my frappuccino. This just a coffee near the bottom. That was weird. When it considers ultra caramel. I've had better frappuccinos, but it wasn't bad. I'm glad I bought it. Honestly, I am. So apparently this is what Melissa wants. It's like $85. I'll have to let her know how much it costs. My goodness. There's a chance I may not get over to, whatever you call it, the other side of Disney Springs today, just because of the fact that it's just about to dump rain everywhere. I might make a run for it while I can, so I'm not going to name this What's New Disney Springs like I was originally planning on it. I'm going to probably call it something completely different. Until then, I will talk to you guys next time. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day, and peace out.